Good morning, Stuart, Florida. My name is Dr. Tread Rissacker, and I am a doctor of chiropractic and the owner and the doctor in charge and a client at my Slim Body Laser Spa. Yes, I lost a bunch of inches and pounds using my own ultimate laser weight loss system. I think so much of it. I'm here sharing this message of hope and healing and easy fat loss with my people here on the radio, my peeps, as we like to say. I am celebrating my 10th year in business at the Slim Body Laser Spa, and that's actually 30 years as a chiropractor, but 10 years in this new laser body sculpting, laser-assisted weight loss business. I have successfully helped over 5,000 people just like you, clients, to lose inches, to lose weight, to tone and tighten their musculature, and also to improve their health in only 9 sessions or 3 weeks. There are no injections to endure. There are no harsh diets to learn. No strenuous exercise at all. There's no waiting 3 months to a year for results. There's no painful poking or any painful procedures to endure whatsoever. There's absolutely no risk to your health, and we have had no bad outcomes in over 11 years. It's incredible. My program is called Dr. Tread's Ultimate Laser Weight Loss System. It has many parts to it, but mainly it includes easy weight loss, spot fat reduction, whole body vibration, nutritional evaluation, safe, gentle detoxification using a gentle herb product, and our consultations are always free. So the easy weight loss, you can lose 3 to 6 pounds of weight in only 3 weeks. At the same time, you can lose 3 to 9 inches of belly fat while enjoying the weight loss. Now, the weight loss definitely requires your ability to follow good nutritional recommendations. I can help you with that, but I cannot promise weight loss. However, we do a money-back guarantee on inch loss, and that would be a 3-inch loss after 9 sessions, guaranteed or money back. That's because it's a laser, and the laser is predictable, it's measurable, it's FDA cleared, it has a level of predictability which allows us to very gladly, to guarantee results on the laser as far as the inch loss goes. So maybe you're interested in spot fat reduction, specific areas that are pesky and areas that you can't change with diet or exercise, or no matter how much wishing and hope you put into it, you haven't been able to get rid of those love handles or maybe the muffin tops. Our procedure does spot fat reduction, and you can get the hourglass figure that you lost many years ago without subjecting yourself to any unpredictable outcomes that happen with extreme weight loss, such as all of these fads and potions and pills. In fact, when some people are successful at extreme weight loss and you're older, you're over 50, what happens is you get an almost emaciated look due to the losing of fat all over your body instead of just those problem areas. And one of the problems with being successful at losing weight when you're over 50 is you also have low muscle tone. Your muscles aren't as strong and as big as they were when you were younger. And as you lose weight, it becomes very obvious that you don't have that muscle tone. So what seemed to look full and robust looks emaciated and drained, because as the fat went away, there's no muscle tone to support the body. So one of the nice parts about this Slim Body Laser Spa and my ultimate laser weight loss procedure is I can target areas like your midsection, your stomach, your waist, your hips, and reduce and shrink those areas, which will give you a figure back, a curves back. At the same time, you don't have to lose weight in your face or in your chest or in your buttocks, which has happened so commonly with traditional weight loss. So we can specifically spot reduce, spot target areas that you are concerned about and preserve areas that you like. And that is, nobody's doing that. When it comes to weight loss, you get what you get. So it's one of the benefits of it. Now, what happens is there's another amazing technology that we've used. When I was first introduced to this laser lipo, it was over 10 years ago, and when the manufacturer sent me the equipment and the training, this laser came with something called a whole body vibration plate and also these detox supplements. Now, I had never been introduced to a whole body vibration plate before I had gotten involved in this laser body sculpting. And what the manufacturer said is after you put the laser on somebody for 30 minutes, they need to stimulate the circulation, and you have to remove those calories, have to be released from the body. And the easiest, most efficient way to release those calories is to do 10 minutes of whole body vibration. Now, this isn't a dangerous procedure. It's actually very, very gentle, but it does move your body. It's like a seesaw. It's like a tutor board that you stand on, separate your feet about 2 feet, and what it does is it's a motor that goes up and down, left foot, right foot, alternating left and right. As it's pushing up and down, it's moving you gently from side to side, and that tightens skin. It improves circulation. It also helps to burn calories. It helps to strengthen your bones. It actually reverses osteoporosis, and it helps with balance and training as far as your vestibular system, which is what keeps you in balance. All of this in 10 minutes of standing on this plate, and it burns calories too. That's the benefit of whole body vibration. So 10 years ago, when I first got this machine and we started using the whole body vibration plate, it worked really well for what it was designed for, which was to help people burn those calories and tighten skin. I had no idea that it was going to improve their health so much. And after 10 years of using the whole body vibration on all of my clients, which would top over 5,000 people, and these are all ages. These are people in their teens, in their middle age, mainly people over 60. So we have people in their 70s and 80s and even into their 90s who utilize the laser with the whole body vibration regularly. And they're more fit. They have more energy, their balance is improving, their muscle tone is improving, and it all comes from standing on this silly plate. And I say that because it seems so easy to do with so many benefits. That's the benefit of whole body vibration. And we do have those in our office, and I have my own brand now. It's called Dr. Tread's Body Vibe, and it's a home exercise machine that you can take home, buy from the spa. Costs about $1,000. I think it's about $1,100, and you can take it home and you can use it daily in the morning, in the afternoon, 10 minutes a day, standing on the whole body vibration machine. There's not a lot of other exercise you have to do besides that, and you can come and see it and touch it and feel it, and it's in my office. Okay, our plans also include a nutritional evaluation and nutritional guidance by me personally. Now, I had, after being in doing this laser body sculpting for many years, I had never really struggled with weight. I've never been to a weight loss center. I did walk into a Weight Watchers group many years ago and saw all the people in there, and I was like, no, it's not going to happen. I walked out. I couldn't imagine going there every couple days and having to talk about my food in front of all those people. It wasn't for me, and not that it doesn't work, it just wasn't for me at the time. And as I started practicing weight loss, I started looking at all the different weight loss procedures. I studied the Jenny Craig program, and I studied the Nutrisystem, which are home delivery food plans. There's very little training that goes on in those. They really calculate your resting caloric intake, which is, for most of you, it's about 1,800 calories. And then they give you a meal plan, which is auto-shipped to your house. So you don't have to make a lot of decisions. Those two plans are very successful, by the way, at getting weight off, but they really fail miserably when it comes to keeping the weight off because it's so hard to rely on your shipped food. If you want to go out with your friends, if you're traveling, it's hard to bring your food with you. So that's one of my problems with the Nutrisystem and the Jenny Craig, although they do have their success. The other one that really surprised me was this other model, which is considered the fast weight loss model, and I won't exactly say their name. And what it is it's basically they're all over South Florida. There's probably 6 or 7 of them, and their program involves lots of supplements, a whole, I don't want to say a bag full, but there is a lot of supplements that you have to take in order to get results from what they're doing. They do go over food, but it ends up being a prepay where you have to buy these supplements, you have to buy the drink mixes, the sippy drinks, the appetite suppressants, and it seems like it's very inexpensive in the beginning, but as you go through the process month after month at these quick weight loss centers, it can become quite expensive because you're having to buy this food, and if you don't purchase the supplements, you're really not in the program. So again, nobody's really taking the time to teach you how to eat, how to buy food, because like I said, any one of the programs, whether it's the HCG, Physicians Weight Loss, or they're always selling you a supplementation or selling you food or something, because there's not a lot of money to be made in just sitting down and talking to people about weight loss. So I saw that as a problem. The other problem that I saw was when people go to some of these other places, and they're not really competitors of mine, but they seem to be, and this would be the Cool Sculpting and the Safe Sculpt and the Sculpture and the liposuction. Now, these are usually medical offices that don't go over food at all. I mean, if you walk into the Center for Cool Sculpting and they agree that you're a good candidate and you do the procedure, you're not going to get a lot of help with food and nutrition and wellness and detoxification and the reasons why it happened for many of you. And so when I developed the Slim Body Laser Spa protocols, I had realized that people want to eat better and they would love to have more understanding about nutrition. And since the laser pays us enough, pays my time, I have extra time that I can sit and talk about food and go over this. So all of our Slim Body Laser Spa programs include a complete nutritional evaluation, food planning, food education, nutritional supplementation recommendations, and I sit down with you one-on-one and we determine where you are on your knowledge level of food and how many skills are you bringing to the table. If you got the skills, then you just maybe need to initiate and use them. But some of you out there don't really have the knowledge base on how to lose weight. It's very confusing. So I go over that. I go over that until you have some type of understanding, because I want you to be free. I want you to be free of having to keep going to places like I have to get rid of that body fat, that you can maintain and sustain these with some simple exercise and eating better. However, somewhere along the line, we've lost that. We were not able to create that anymore. So I take it very seriously that you get a nutritional program if you like. Now, a lot of you out there that are listening, you might not need that. So to sit down and tell you how to eat would almost be offensive. You're eating better than me. So if that's true, then you don't have to worry about the food plan. So that's some of the benefits that I think that we've done in the Slim Body Laser Spa. The other thing we're doing there, which is really, really important, and nobody's confronting this in the medical profession that I can see, and that would be detoxification. Now, detoxification comes with, oh my God, I don't want to have diarrhea. I don't want to, if toxins make me sick, then getting rid of them is probably going to make me sick also. So there's a lot of misconception about detoxification, and what we're talking about is helping the body to rid itself of stored poisons, which are stored in the fatty tissue. So your fat cells, the areas that where you store calories, mainly in the outer fat called the subcutaneous. The subcutaneous is where you absorb and store toxins that you've been exposed to through life, through breathing, through living in this industrialized world. And the main component of these persistent poisons, toxins, is petroleum. These are, fossil fuel-based toxins. These are your paint thinners, your fumes, anything that's made from petroleum, plastics, the smell of a car when it goes by, that diesel exhaust which blows into your window. These are very, very bad for your health. And what the body does when you get exposed briefly to these toxins, whether it's for a long time or short term, the body has no mechanism to get rid of these petroleum-based toxins like it can with other toxins. Petroleum is new to the human body, and the only thing the body can really do with it is it stores it in the fatty tissue. So that spare tire that you have around your midsection, or that accumulation of weight around your legs or your hips, could be a protective mechanism to protect you from the poisons and the toxins in our environment. And some of them we willingly put in our body, such as processed foods, things with food coloring, food dyes, food additives. These are all toxins. So is sugar. Sugar over time becomes very toxic to our bodies. And at the Slim Body Laser Spa, our 3-week process includes a very safe, gentle herbal recommendation. And these are our capsules. They're made by Wonder Labs, and they're Detox 1. And there's about 5 different herbs in it. And these are very safe herbs. And what happens is these herbs go through your bloodstream, and they scavenge and they grab petroleum-based poisons, these toxins, these free radicals. And when they encounter them, they make a water-soluble bond. And now this compound becomes inert, meaning it's not toxic, and it allows you to pass it out through the kidneys or, through the urine. So during the 30 days at the Slim Body Laser Spa, you're receiving these laser treatments, which are loosening up the fatty tissue. You're utilizing whole body vibration, which is creating increased circulation, and these toxins are being scavenged and grabbed by your safe supplements you're taking, and this helps you to release these toxins. Now, some of the symptoms of overall fatty poisoning, these are called persistent organic compounds. They're called POCs, and the European Union has a list of about 25 of them that are absolutely we have to avoid at all costs. America has a list of about 5. The Europeans seem to be much more on top of being honest about what's in our food and what's in our what we're eating, whereas America, it's not quite, but we're all being poisoned at the same time. So I don't mean to make a button out of this but this is a very important part of what we do there. People feel better, they sleep better, their complexion clears up, a lot of their anxieties and cognitive problems with thinking and concentration get better, because toxins over time, they wear you down, they lessen your life experience. And if you can start draining off that toxic burden you're carrying around, and you can keep it down, you're going to be a healthier person. So that's one of the benefits that we're doing at the Slim Body Spa, is our detoxification, gentle, safe detoxification as you go along with the process. And there is no bowel recognition, no poopy, no diarrhea, nothing like that. In only 9 sessions in 3 weeks, you can tone, tighten, and lose 3 to 9 inches of stubborn fat around your belly. You can lose 2 to 3 inches from each thigh while improving the skin's appearance. You can lose 1 to 2 inches from each arm with some skin tightening, and a very easy improvement of your chin in only 6 10-minute sessions. At the same time, while you also lose weight, you can tone and strengthen your core muscles, vastly improving your posture and increasing your overall energy in 3 weeks or less. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick break here for our sponsors, and then we're going to get back, and I'm going to go over a little bit about who is our best client, what type of client comes into the Slim Body Spa. And I've learned over 10 years that these are our most popular symptoms and conditions that people have that need help. And that's what we're going to go over when I come back in 2 minutes. Thank you.